Welcome to the Bro Show. Welcome to the Bro Show. I made a huge mistake about 4 years ago. I moved out of my parents' basement, and I'm living with the effects of that to this day. You don't realize what you have until you lose it, right? Like I was living in the basement, which was essentially my own house under another house that paid for everything I needed to live, okay? All-inclusive vacation, I left that. Yeah, to start my own life in an apartment. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my apartment's pretty sweet. It's called the Launchpad. Yeah, we branded it because it's where dreams take flight. So I moved into the LP and things changed, right? Fridge isn't full of food anymore. No, you gotta do that yourself. Back when I lived at home, I even had sandwiches in the fridge with my name on them, for me. Yeah, I know, and I was in university, I know. Spoiled, yes. Were the sandwiches good? And I'm not dissing my mom, they were great, but I don't know what it is about moms and margarine. You guys have this relationship with margarine that's unparalleled, right? I go to university, I'm like, here's a nice PB&J. Nope, that's just an imperial sandwich. That's terrible. That's PB&J flavor, but pure margarine. And I wish I would have been better prepared just for moving out. Like your parents kind of prepare you, but they don't really. They don't tell you the truth. I wish I would have gotten satin down like a year before I left. My parents could have told me like, hey, listen, one thing you gotta know. Cheese is super expensive in real life. Nobody prepares you for that pain and suffering. Like, I would have made so many better life choices when I lived at home. My mom would have been like, hey, what do you want for breakfast? Be like, just a bowl of cheese, please. That'd be awesome. Thank you. I remember the pain in my first shop. I was like, let's go down the cheese aisle. Shopping at Safeway. First mistake. I didn't even know why. So I go down the cheese aisle, get to like the bin, and I'm like, here we go. Let's get some cheese. Grab the first one. I'm like, whoa, $13. Must be this guy's first day with the pricing gun. Chuck back. Try again. Let's do it. 12. Try again. 11.72. Well, I'm never eating cheese ever again in my entire life. This is the new reality. I don't walk down the cheese aisle anymore. It's the aisle of broken dreams. You don't go down an aisle of broken dreams unless you want to reminisce about the better days. I'll coast down there. Walk by. Ooh, Cracker Barrel. Wow, those were the days. That was nice. It's over here. 3 cheese, pre-shredded. I remember that on nachos. That was before I had to use the Kraft Inner cheese, but it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. It melts right into the corn chips, so it's pretty good. But it's just depressing. You get to the end of the aisle with like the worst cheese. It's like, non-peelable cheese strings. Those were funny in grade 4 when kids couldn't peel them, but not funny when me as a 27-year-old can't afford them. So let's just leave this place forever. No, it's great. I do all my shopping at Walmart now, which is pretty impressive. I know, even produce. Like, I don't know if you guys do this or not, but my bananas, they stay green for like 3 months, and I don't know why. But all I know is like, you guys are gonna be ready to eat when I'm ready to eat you, for sure. 3 months down the road. I don't understand bananas. Like, they're green for 3 months, then you wake up one morning and they're black and melting on your counter. You're like, really? Do you never go yellow? You just green to black, hey? Wow. There's a toiletry section at Walmart for guys, obviously. Great toiletry section. One wall. Just one wall with 20 different options for us to choose from. All 3-in-1s, right? So we can't make big decisions. We gotta just keep it simple. But I'm like, really, let's make it even more simple. Why don't you check us a little 5-in-1? 5-in-1 action would be great. Just walk in, you're like, here we go, what do we got here? Whoa, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, protein shake, toothpaste. This is amazing. Wow. Crazy. Oh, hold on, personal lubricant as well. They're even better, wow. My morning in 4 minutes. Who am I, maybe 3, I don't know. But, no, you gotta skimp to survive. I skimp on too many things. I actually skimp on like personal care. I skimp on haircuts. Do most of my haircuts at Magic Cuts. Great place, $12 a haircut, which is kind of expensive because that's cutting into the cheese fund, let's be honest. Right? That's a brick of cheese. Haircut or a brick of cheese? I don't know. What's more important? I recently went to Magic Cuts, though, to have a magical haircut experience. And the best part about a haircut for a guy, it's not the actual haircut itself, it's the shampoo. Okay, let's be honest, that experience you don't get by yourself in the shower. Okay, this is a two-person job, right? So I go to Magic Cuts, go to the back, and I nestle my head into that thing that like supports the weight of your own head, and I'm like, here we go, this is the best. And they start going, they start to work in the shampoo. And I'm like, this is pretty nice shampoo, there we go. Then they start to work in the conditioner, and I'm like, even better. I didn't even know this existed outside of a 3-in-1, that's cool. It's its own thing. And then they start to work in this other stuff. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a serum or something, and it like coats the hair, like preps it, I don't know. But this is when they start to take a few liberties, right? They start to kind of massage the top of my head. They start to kind of go down the neck. They start to graze the ear. And that was the point of that shampoo, where I realized I'm not going to be able to walk from the shampoo station. Yeah, to the haircut area. Yeah. Yeah, we got to make a play call now. Now we're in trouble. Right? Like, I've been in this situation before. Many of us have. It just happens, right? So now I got a second and long, and what's the play call? I got to call it into the coach. Like, what are we doing? Are we doing a run and play, or are we going to do a Hail Mary? Right? You got two options in this scenario, as many of you know. Option number one, running play. Hide the boner walk. Now, this walk, you may have perfected it in grade 4 after your first kiss. But when you're 27 years old, walking to go get your haircut like this kind of causes few eyebrows are raised when that walk goes down. So I'm like, I can't do that. I need to do something else. I'm like, let's go with the Hail Mary. What's the Hail Mary? It's a tuck up. I'm not here to tell you guys what a tuck up is. Like, I'm not my job. But it's essentially just like a sweep and like a rubber band brace. That's all it is. It's just science. But, so I was like, I'm just gonna do it, Hail Mary time. So I managed to kind of lock it in. Well, it was some distraction. And now I have an issue though, because when you have that locked in, you kind of gotta walk like a surfer dude to keep gravity working with you, right? So I'm like, here we go, Hail Mary. I'm like, let's do this. 3 yards in, here we go. 4 yards in. 6 yards into the play call, the tuck up becomes the tuck halfway up. At which point my hairdresser, he turned around and he was like, what the hell is that? I was like, yeah, thank you. I just said, buddy, next time you wash my hair, don't touch my ears. This will never happen again, seriously. You guys have been a lot of fun. I'm Dan Verville. Have a good